My topic is branding and brand management in detail explained, and let's go to the topic and let's go to the start. Branding refers to the process of creating a unique name, logo, symbol, design, or any other element that identifies a company or its products or services from other companies in the same industry. It is a way for a company to distinguish itself and build awareness about its products and services in the market. On the other hand, brand management is the process of overseeing and controlling a brand's image and reputation to ensure consistent messaging across all channels. It involves developing brand strategy, creating brand guidelines, and monitoring how the brand is perceived by customers and the general public. Brand management aims to create a strong brand identity that resonates with the target audience and helps build brand loyalty over time. The success of any business depends on effective branding and brand management. By creating a strong brand identity, businesses can differentiate themselves from competitors, build customer trust, and earn customer loyalty. Effective brand management ensures that the brand remains consistent across all touchpoints, including advertising, packaging, communication, and customer service. It helps businesses establish a positive reputation and customer perception, allowing them to remain competitive and improve their bottom line. Branding is the process of creating a distinct and memorable identity for a product, service, or company in the minds of consumers. It involves strategically developing and managing various brand elements to differentiate the offering and evoke positive associations and perceptions. Brand management, on the other hand, refers to the ongoing activities and strategies implemented to maintain and enhance a brand's reputation and equity. Here are the key aspects of branding and brand management. Brand strategy. Define your brand strategy by clearly articulating your brand's mission, vision, values, and positioning. Identify your target audience and understand their needs, preferences, and motivations. Develop a brand promise that communicates the unique value your brand delivers. Brand identity. Establish a visual and verbal identity that represents your brand. This includes creating a logo, color palette, typography, and design elements that consistently convey your brand's personality and values. Develop brand guidelines to ensure consistency across all brand touchpoints. Brand messaging. Craft a compelling brand story and messaging that communicates the essence of your brand and resonates with your target audience. Develop key brand messages and brand voice guidelines to ensure consistent and coherent communication. Brand experiences. Create positive brand experiences at every touchpoint with your target audience. From product design and packaging to customer service and interactions on digital platforms, every interaction should align with your brand values and create a memorable and consistent brand experience. Brand communication. Develop a comprehensive communication strategy to effectively reach and engage your target audience. This includes advertising, public relations, social media, content marketing, and other promotional activities. Ensure that your messaging and communication channels align with your brand identity and positioning. Brand monitoring and tracking. Regularly monitor and track your brand's performance and perception in the market. Use brand tracking tools, surveys, and social media listening to gather feedback and insights from customers. Assess brand awareness, brand equity, customer perceptions, and competitor analysis to identify areas for improvement. Brand equity management. Nurture and enhance your brand equity, which is the value and reputation associated with your brand. Continuously deliver on your brand promise and exceed customer expectations. Develop loyalty programs, partnerships, and initiatives that foster a strong emotional connection with your customers. Brand extensions and portfolio management. Consider brand extensions and diversification strategies to leverage the equity and goodwill of your brand. Ensure that any brand extensions align with your brand's core values and maintain consistency across the brand portfolio. Crisis management. Prepare for potential crises that may impact your brand's reputation. Develop a crisis management plan to address any negative events or publicity promptly and effectively. Maintain open and transparent communication to rebuild trust if a crisis occurs. Brand evolution and innovation. Brands need to evolve to stay relevant in a dynamic market. Continuously innovate and adapt your brand strategies, product offerings, and customer experiences to meet changing customer needs and market trends. Embrace feedback and insights to drive brand innovation. Effective branding and brand management are critical for building a strong and differentiated brand that resonates with your target audience. By carefully crafting your brand strategy, developing a consistent brand identity, delivering exceptional brand experiences, and continuously monitoring and evolving your brand, you can build a brand that stands out in the market and drives customer loyalty and preference. Branding is the process of creating a unique and distinct identity for a product, service, company, or individual in the minds of consumers. It involves shaping perceptions, emotions, and associations that consumers have with a brand. Brand management refers to the ongoing activities and strategies implemented to build, maintain, and enhance the brand's reputation and equity. Here are the key aspects of branding and brand management. Brand identity. Brand identity encompasses the elements that differentiate a brand and make it recognizable and memorable. This includes the brand name, logo, tagline, colors, typography, imagery, and overall visual and verbal identity. These elements should align with the brand's values, personality, and positioning. Brand positioning. Brand positioning involves defining how a brand is perceived in relation to its competitors in the market. It establishes the unique value proposition and positioning statement that communicates the brand's distinctiveness and relevance to the target audience. Effective positioning helps the brand stand out and connect with its desired market segment. Brand messaging. Brand messaging is the communication of the brand's value proposition, positioning, and key messages to the target audience. It involves developing a consistent and compelling narrative that resonates with the audience's needs, desires, and aspirations. Brand messaging should be consistent across all communication channels. Brand awareness. Brand awareness measures the extent to which consumers recognize and recall a brand. It involves increasing the brand's visibility and familiarity through advertising, public relations, social media, content marketing, and other promotional activities. Building strong brand awareness helps generate brand recognition and recall among consumers. Brand equity. Brand equity refers to the value and strength of a brand in the market. It is built through positive brand associations, customer loyalty, perceived quality, brand reputation, and brand loyalty. Strong brand equity leads to increased customer preference, higher market share, and the ability to command premium pricing. Brand experience. Brand experience encompasses the sum total of consumer interactions and perceptions with a brand. It includes all touchpoints, such as product/service quality, customer service, packaging, website, advertising, social media presence, and retail environments. Creating a positive and consistent brand experience fosters customer loyalty and advocacy. Brand consistency. Brand consistency ensures that all brand elements, messaging, and experiences are unified and cohesive across various channels and touchpoints. Consistency builds trust, reinforces brand recognition, and creates a strong brand identity. It requires clear brand guidelines and governance to maintain consistency in design, tone of voice, and brand expressions. Brand monitoring and management. Brand monitoring involves tracking and evaluating how the brand is perceived in the market. This includes monitoring customer feedback, online reviews, social media mentions, and brand sentiment. Brand management involves proactively addressing any issues, maintaining brand reputation, and making strategic adjustments to align with market trends and consumer preferences. Brand extensions and brand portfolio management. Brand extensions involve leveraging the existing brand equity to introduce new products or services in related or unrelated categories. Effective brand portfolio management ensures that the different brands within a company's portfolio are strategically positioned, differentiated, and aligned to target different customer segments or fulfill distinct needs. Brand evolution and adaptation. Brands need to evolve and adapt to stay relevant in a dynamic market. This may involve updating the brand identity, messaging, or positioning to reflect changing consumer preferences or market trends. However, any changes should be carefully managed to maintain brand consistency and not alienate existing loyal customers. Brand management is an ongoing process that requires a deep understanding of the target market, continuous monitoring of brand performance, and proactive efforts to strengthen and evolve the brand over time. By effectively managing the brand, businesses can build customer loyalty, drive growth. Branding refers to the process of creating a unique identity for a product, service, company, or organization in the minds of consumers. It involves shaping perceptions and associations that differentiate the brand from its competitors. Brand management, on the other hand, encompasses the activities and strategies employed to maintain, enhance, and protect a brand's image and reputation over time. Brands are more than just logos or names. They represent the overall experience, values, and promise that a company or product offers to its customers. Effective branding aims to build a strong emotional connection and trust with consumers, leading to brand loyalty and advocacy. Here are some key components and considerations in branding and brand management. Brand strategy: this involves defining the brand's purpose, target audience, unique value proposition, and positioning in the marketplace. It includes identifying brand attributes, personality, and tone of voice that align with the desired brand image. Brand identity: this encompasses the visual elements that represent the brand, such as logos, colors, typography, and design styles. Consistency in brand identity across all touchpoints is crucial for creating brand recognition and building brand equity. Brand messaging: it involves developing a clear and compelling brand message that communicates the brand's values, benefits, and differentiation. The messaging should resonate with the target audience and be consistently conveyed through various marketing channels. Brand experience: brands are shaped by the experiences consumers have with them. Providing a positive and consistent brand experience at every customer touchpoint, including interactions with products, customer service, online presence, and physical environments, is vital for brand perception and loyalty. Brand equity: brand equity refers to the intangible value and assets associated with a brand. It includes brand awareness, brand loyalty, perceived quality, and brand associations. Building strong brand equity enhances the brand's competitive advantage and long-term success. Brand extension: brand extension involves leveraging the equity of an existing brand to introduce new products or enter new markets. Successful brand extensions maintain consistency with the core brand while addressing the needs and preferences of the target audience. Brand protection: brand management also involves protecting the brand from negative publicity, trademark infringements, or any activities that could harm its reputation. Monitoring brand mentions, addressing customer concerns, and taking appropriate legal action when necessary are essential for brand protection. Brand evolution: brands should evolve and adapt to changing market dynamics and consumer preferences. Regularly assessing and refreshing the brand strategy, visual identity, and messaging can help ensure relevance and competitiveness in the long term. Effective brand management requires ongoing monitoring, analysis, and adjustments to align the brand with the market and consumer expectations. It involves engaging with customers, gathering feedback, tracking brand performance, and making strategic decisions to strengthen the brand's position. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe the channel.